and everybody knows it. I think it's time to expose it.
That was 327P1. This is 327P2. What up, yo? This is the Lilith Podcast. I'm Jada. That's me.
I hate myself, dude.
Why?
Some days, dude, I'm down, dude.
That's fair.
I'm Regina-less. So it's
How
been
long?
hard for me. Minute now, son. But
I
I've
was
been
talking
doing
to my
really
brother.
good. I've been staying busy, man. I've been making moves. I'm about to buy a crib, you know what I'm saying? But
It always helps to talk.
life is pretty crap, dude. I gotta be honest, dude. If you're a low life like a man, like I order Mickey the Bats here, you hate everything, and everything really kind of sucks, dude. I don't know why I'm going here, because I'm in a pretty happy mood, but realistically, like, I don't want anyone out there to think I'm fucking, everything's super chill, dude. It's pretty gay. What are you gonna do?
I waver. Like in the moment, I'm like everything sucks, but in retrospect, I'm like I really just did whatever I wanted to, and didn't turn out that
My
bad.
life's awesome right now. My life's like the best it's ever been. I'm just stressed. Realistically, I have nothing to bitch about besides just like tasks that I signed myself up for. That's what I have to tell myself in the morning. I'm like, dude, you wanted to do all this stuff. Get the fuck up and let's rock and roll.
Let's do it.
That's what I did today. I
Nice.
said, all right, dude. And then I put on I've been listening to some rap be getting me going, dad.
What have you been listening to?
You know what I listened to today? You're gonna crack up. They don't like to see me winning. It just see me in the penitentiary. I'll listen to some Kodak, son, and I'm like, yo, they don't want me to get this money, dog. I'm like, yo, they about to put me on the ventilator, dog. Dude, I'm over here.
Yeah, I took that.
I've been on that shit, dude. I've been on that kind of shit. Today I was listening to Lil Wayne drop 3. Black Republican. What? Son?
That's a good banger.
Sort of Mexican Republican exo Southern money. Money, money, and money back. One life to live, never ask for a mulligan. So hot, dude. I'm like back. Dude, you put a little Wayne on, dude. I get a little fucking crazy. I'm walking in the office, I'm like,
I like my beat down low and my window slightly cracked. Riding with a bad hoe.
I
With
listen
her
to-
girlfriend in the back.
the best. I like to get real high and
I never look back.
And you don't want to try me, don't I look strapped?
Hold on, look, sir.
I know the whole thing. I
Oh,
could be super gay and do the whole thing.
So my boy Fox, his boy JJD.
Oh, that's
he's
my
a
boy
rapper.
too, son.
You gotta get him on here. He finds me so funny. He's the best.
Love Fox. He thinks I'm funny too. That's why he rules.
His boy JJ just put out another mixtape, and it's
JJ Demon?
Yeah,
Is this the bull? Is this the bull who was with ARAB?
Yeah, he was on his record label, and
So he went to jail, son. What did
and-
JJ, you rat, dude?
no, he's he made like a full Marxist
Yeah.
mixtape, and it's banging, calling people bootlickers, and it's good. I kind of like it. I'm gonna send it
What
to
do
you.
He's like a commie.
Dog, it's yeah, he's full blown hammer and sickle, yo.
What?
It's
he's like
good.
he's like a commie bastard,
Yeah.
low key fascist.
Yeah, he's like power to the people, yo, or death.
No, he's not power to the people. He's like, we all should get one taste. I don't even know what I want anymore.
I know.
As far as like structure of like our political and socioeconomical scene,
I just want a little tent in the backyard I can go get high in.
nah, I don't want that. That's what I don't want. I could have that. That's like the easiest thing. I've realized at this point in my life, that's like the lowest thing you could ask for. A place to get high. That's a tree, dude. Go find a tree, Jackie. Like
Yeah, but
I
just keep it
want
warm. I need to
more.
charge my iPhone.
I want more.
All right. What do you want? You want Versace rugs?
Nah, I want that, but I don't need that. I only want that sometimes when I'm listening to Gucci. I'm like, yeah, maybe sometimes. There's sometimes, but
Yeah.
no, that's not my goal. My goal is to just be, and I know this sounds wild, dude, but I want to make sure that me and my brother had a talk about this, the one that could help as well. Like, yo, kind of up to us. We got to make sure when Ma needs fucking help, we can help her. In my head right now, I have two things, right? It's like I'm starting my family with my girl, right? Buying this crib and everything. But ultimately, I'm doing this so I can have disposable income to help people that need and deserve help. Like my mom raised me from fucking, call it 12 and up.
She saw your dick before you'd call her mom. That woman deserves.
Dude, she should at least be like, hey man, I know it. I don't have to go crazy. At least my kids will be able to help me a little, at least, Well, a lot of kids can't do that. And you know why? Because it's fucking really super hard to help anyone but yourself, because this is a fucking hard world to live in, brother. It is hard. But I see a path to where I could do a little bit more. Way more than my biologicals, dude. I'm going to make them look like crap by the end of this, dog.
And that is
I could have died like 3 years ago and been like way better than that. But I'm just trying to look out. You know what I'm saying? My sister's like sick. Who knows? I'm nervous. I don't know nothing, dude. We don't got nobody, dude. That's how I look at it. We don't got no aunts, no grandmas, nothing. Nobody gives a fuck. So I'm trying to make sure, yo, you got Mickington. I'll come true. I'll pay a fucking, I'll do something.
Generational wealth.
Yeah, like you watch me fucking pay somebody's medical bills, dog. I'll do that shit. Watch. I swear to God I will. It'll be hilarious. You know me. I don't give a fuck about money, dude. I literally still don't. Like, it doesn't make me. I'm like, I still, when I get it, I want to fucking just put it up my ass, dude. That's it.
The one time Bull went up to my window with the cardboard sign, I was like, let me get $1, yo. And he started laughing.
Yeah, fuck out of here, dude.
I was like, dog, what you got? Yo, let me hold something. I'll come
like,
back.
Yo, how about I do one card trick? If I win, you get this $10. Otherwise, I get everything in your hat.
Fuck you, God. Let me hold
I'll
something.
run it up. Dude, I'll run it up on them fools. Also, too, I feel really bad for him, and I do look out for them a lot.
The one time Bull was sitting, he was like Indian style with a cup outside the Wawa. He's like, "Can I spare change?" I said, "I'll do whatever you want. What you want?" And he looked at me and he just smiled like I'm walking. I was like, "I'll take anything you want out of there. What you want?"
Yeah, dude. Last time I said to a boy, I was like, "What do you want in there? Like, you want something to eat something?" He's like,
I was like, nah,
"Man, I'll go find something." I'm like, I came out, dude, gave him a black coffee and an egg Joe from fucking Wawa. When these dudes get Sizzlies, their heads explode. It's the one bull on Market Street who's like sits outside of CVS. Actually, yo, it sucks. They just shut down that Wawa on 18th and Market. Yeah. All the homeless bulls around there. They shut down a Starbucks too down the street.
They were just pooping in there all day.
Dude, they don't do nothing but hound motherfuckers, dude. Bull called me out to CVS and he was so scary. But not in like a scary way. And like he was just jumping. I'm like, oh, dude, I'm a jumpy bull. Like, what are you doing? Like, ah! It reminds me of every time I think about it, I laugh my ass off because like I think one of like the greatest comedies of all time ever created was Scary Movie, the original. Like the Wayne's original Scary Movie. And fucking Anna Faris is like one of the like first scenes in the movie. And she's like walking in school and there's this bum. He's like, "Can I have $1? Can I have $1?" You know, he's like bugging her. And she turns around and she like gives him like a sandwich, like a hoagie and tinfoil. And she's like says something really nice. It's like stupid. She's like, "Bless your soul," She turns and he's like, "I said $1, bitch," and he throws the fucking thing. So funny, every time I see a homeless person, I crack up at that and I buy him something. It's so funny.
My boy Goodwin. So he makes his banging ass vegetable lasagna and he gives me leftovers in a Tupperware container. No, I know. I never thought it would be good either. And like I tried it, I was like, this actually is good. Like it was. Like and trust me, I love lasagna. I was like, this is actually banging. Like I will eat this. Like give me a Tupperware container. I'll take it to go home.
Did he
I'm
do
driving back-
layers with the eggplant?
Yeah, it was like eggplant, so much ricotta. Like as long as there's
Yeah.
mad cheese. I don't care
When
what
you do
put.
it with the layers of the eggplant, it's very good.
So I'm driving him back to Maniac, and there's the homeless will always pass, and I'm at the light. I'm so fucking broke. Like there's no AC in my car, so all my windows are down. Pull up
I
the
remember
light.
those days.
I see Bull, and I'm like, he's like, you got. I was like, I have this vegetable lasagna, and I will give it to you, but like, you can say no, Bull. Like if you're not gonna eat this vegetable lasagna that is banging, like say no.
It's good.
And I was like, it's banging and I will eat it. But like,
Yeah.
you're homeless. Like, if you're gonna eat this, I will hand it to you. He was like, what'd you say it was? I was like, it's vegetable lasagna. He was like, yeah, I'll take it. I was like, all right, Bull.
Cool.
I-
All right. He's like, yo, all right.
And you
He's
know,
like, I
Bull,
love vegetables.
you know, Bull, that was like his matching set. So he's like, oh, yo, like, I know you're coming over next weekend. Bring that Tupperware container I gave you. And I'm like, what? Dog, I don't have your Tupperware container. And he's like, what'd you do with it? And I was like, honestly, I gave it to
He's
him.
like, no, you didn't. You know he doesn't believe you. He's like, you piece of shit. You probably sold it.
He's like, why wouldn't you have it? I was like, as I gave the lasagna to a homeless person.
What was I gonna do? Fucking spoon it into his fucking sweatshirt pocket? That's very funny.
Yeah, that boy, so many I gotta come up with a term with them. So my first special, I was talking to Bradley about it. It's gonna be called Dave Problems, but I don't have a better term for it. Brad thinks that's an okay term for it. And it's gonna be about those things that like they are real issues. Like they're real things that suck, but no one would ever feel bad for you. Like Bull's dick is too big and girls won't fuck him. You're like, oh, wah. I'm like, you know what I mean? Bull's
He's like, I guess it's just too big for him. Shut up, dude. Fuck you. So big. So big.
Goins bitching about like his dryer like hasn't worked for like 3 weeks. I'm just like, shut up. Like go buy a dryer. Like
Dryers are so expensive, dude.
but like
They're like $800, dude.
Bull got $800. Like
No one has $800, dude. You know what I mean on a dryer?
Bull's tracking a Porsche coming across the Atlantic Ocean right now. He
And
got Porsche.
That's how
dryer
he
money.
doesn't have dryer money, especially. He's like, I spent my fucking dryer money on the Porsche.
And he calls me. We're talking on the phone. He gets to Costco and he's like, this cart is too unwieldy for me to push it with one hand. I gotta go. It's like,
Yo, this morning
say
was-
unwieldy?
I had a today was a new day or the first day in a new office. Oh, I but I was like walking to the subway, right? And I noticed I'm like, oh, this is kind of deeper, you know, and I'm like by a coffee shop, I'm like, I'm just gonna grab a car, you know, like for day one and then just new spot and get my bearings, you know. I go I'm getting bit. I don't know what I was talking about.
You're getting off the subway and you're gonna get a car to your office.
But why was I talking about that?
I don't know. I think you were gonna tell me that you got a car and it was like 1 block
Oh,
away. Is what I
No,
thought you
it
were
was a
about to tell
crazy
me.
car. That's what it was because he was buying the Porsche. So anyway, I like Audible today, called an Uber. So I just took like the closest one. You know, that's this. I get cut a lot of my stories out too. I get a lot of filler. They call me Mickey Filler Bats in my old school. Everybody hated it. Anyway, dude, it was a fucking Tesla. It was a Tesla SUV. I've never been in one. I didn't know how to get in it.
Does it like the wing John, like on the side, or the Reggie John? The doors open like normal doors.
Normal door,
Okay.
but there's no handles, no handy Wendy's.
Oh, he like has to hit the.
And I'm like on like middle of like Italian market, you know, like right about to be on like Federal. I chalked it. I'm like, I gotta go, and it's busy. They're crazy out there, dude. And I'm like poking it and shit, like, and the guy's like, he's not helping me.
He's
I
like,
swear to
"Wave your
God, this
hand
morning,
at it."
dude, I did everything. He reached back and opened it, and I go, "How fucking long were you gonna wait?
Yeah, like how long are you gonna leave me out there?
How long were you gonna wait?" And you know what he said to me? "Until you open the door." And I was like, "Fuck." He owned me. I just sat down and said, "Mhm."
That's what like
"Until you open the door." Perfect.
it
Yeah.
was like say whatever you will about COVID, but I got to spend so many public interactions with you, and it's so much fun. It's nothing
People
goes
think
easy for
people
you.
are crazy. People are fucking out of their minds. And I'm cursed.
Like
My
so,
fucking
you
piece of
are
shit
cursed.
dad cursed me, dude.
Because if
I
I
can't even
didn't-
order a sandwich.
You can't. If I wasn't there myself, I would have never have given you the benefit of the doubt. I'd just be like, Mike's a psychopath and he doesn't belong in public society. But I've been there, and I've been a
6-7
few times.
years, you are watching it.
You'll order stuff and you'll just be like, "Hey, can I have ketchup on the side?" And I don't care what happens, they're putting ketchup on your sandwich. I think it's just because you
And they'll put
asked for it.
a whole dick sandwich in addition onto it.
Yeah, they'll
it's
give you
crazy.
the wrong sandwich.
It
and
is
put ketchup.
honestly, yes, it's insane. I'm happy you say that because it sucks.
It's my favorite thing about you.
I wonder what do you think I was? Because I do believe that like I must have done something wrong before I was me. My personality, I think, is too big for what built it up. It makes no sense. I was somebody else. I might have been Caesar or something. Like I was a bad guy because there's nothing you could do to deserve wrong sandwiches for life. Don't you think that's the worst punishment to me,
you would
bro?
order from that wolf place, and they'd fuck your order up every time, and you'd still order from
Same,
there.
because dude, it doesn't matter. This is what I've learned, dude, over years.
Dog, the one time they sent us like sausage sandwiches.
Because they're like, "You're a fucking wiener. We hate you." They don't even
Like
know
I
me. They
ordered a
hate me.
chicken cutlet.
Sucks. It really is crap, dude. It's
Oh.
fucking gay, dude.
Oh, it's so funny. And then you're like, I'm like, I know how I would handle this situation, but like this wouldn't happen to me. So I don't even know where to start.
And dude, after the 100th time, what do?
You got like cold.
I'm not a
fries sometimes?
sucker, son.
The one
I'm not
time-
dude. I'll bash you in this head with this fucking open faced turkey sandwich. There's no gravy.
Not asking for much.
They're like, "That's what it is." I'm like, "Why does that guy's different?" He's like, "Well, because we hate you, you short little cunt." That's what they think I am. They think I'm a little Hitler devil baby. They're like, "You little Mussolini Hitler boy."
When you threw that sandwich back at that lady at that fucking Manhattan Bagel, it was my favorite day I think I've ever had.
She's lucky I didn't take her fucking head and put it in the bagel slicer.
She threw it across the counter, and you caught that joint and launched it right back at the same velocity.
Can you imagine a fucking somebody serve you something, throwing it at you? Dog, you better learn how to turn too, bitch. It's coming right
no
the fuck back.
hesitation. There was no pause. You were like,
Nah,
it's all
dude.
going right back.
Who do you think you are?
You're my favorite.
But bro, do you feel me? Like I swear to God, I'm not a
she was
fucking
wrong.
asshole, dude. People are fucking crazy. They're really wild.
But then I see like
Everybody just wants to poke the bear. You think I'm Winnie the Pooh? They're like, "Oh, Christopher Robin." They think I'm just like, "Oh," like they don't know what. Nah, dude. But guess what? My jar of honey's a fucking Colt 45. It's a Modelo. I'm ready.
coming in hot. And I got the other end of the spectrum is like the kid who's like, my dryer has been broken for 3 weeks. I'm like, not Mickey Batts' dryer. That ain't never gonna happen.
You gotta be a fucking asshole, and you're paying the same rent. You're paying the same amount. Nah, Sonny.
Like, Bull would have figured that out long before 3 weeks.
Dude, it's just I can't deal with this shit anymore, bro. It's like, what's it gonna take? Did you just get an alert on your phone?
No, it's
Public safety.
can't drink the water.
Philadelphia Water Department. Tap water from the Baxter treatment plant will remain safe to drink and use. What the fuck's that? At least through 3:30 tomorrow. Residents want to make sure they have water available, can fill bottles or pitchers. So how do you know no latex is slipped through, Jackie?
It's just a little bit of latex. You'll be fine. It's good for you. Builds
A
immunity.
little bit.
Just a
Did you hear how many
little
filled?
bit of latex.
Did you hear how much spilled?
No.
Yo, Den, how much latex spilled? Remember we were talking about how many gallons? 81,000 gallons of latex.
In the Delaware River. How does
And
that
we were this
happen?
morning at like 5 a.m. We're like, what is that? It's like, think about a gallon of milk. Think about 80,000 gallons of milk, dog.
How many gallons are in an Olympic-sized swimming pool? 600,000. So still, it's a fucking.
Do you know how big an
Fifth.
Olympic-sized swimming pool is? I don't think you know how big that is. You said that like
it's
that was small.
huge.
That's like humongous,
Yeah,
dude.
a fifth of
That's
that
like bigger
pool.
than like a big lakes.
That's
like
all
don't
the
do
gold that
that.
exists in the world.
Yeah, don't. That's a bad. Think about gallons of milk. That'll put it in perspective. Not Olympic swimming pools.
What's an above ground swimming pool? How many gallons does it hold? 25,000. That's 4 full above ground swimming pools.
An above ground swimming pool does not hold 25,000 gallons of water.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
That doesn't sound crazy.
I'm putting my phone down. You talk about something better than that.
I'm gonna talk about above ground swimming pools. Used to have above ground swimming pool. And it was about 4 feet. You'd have the liner, and then I'd have this like angry Irish dude screaming about me about not tearing the goddamn liner. And then I'd have to clean it, even though I was only there every other weekend. I felt like I had to maintain a pool that I didn't get to use that much. I felt like an old man at the age of 12. I was like, this sucks. I gotta take care of this goddamn pool. I never get to use it.
Oh my God, dude. Look.
How many gallons?
All right. So this is how you get it. Since there are 7.5 gallons in each cubic foot, you just got to multiply. So you had what would you say? Maybe like a medium size above ground pool
Sure.
or small? Oh, small. You said 4 foot.
4
They were
foot
all 4 foot.
deep, but they were like the
Pretty big.
ring.
So you probably had like maybe a 12 by 24.
Sure.
That is, and that's a big one. Yeah. So for example, a 12 by 24 foot pool, 4 foot high, you'd multiply by that's 8,600 gallons.
Oh wow. I was way off.
So
That's so much latex.
81,000. Yeah, dude, into our water
Sick.
and into our mothers. That's how you got to look at it. That's how the crazies do. They say, "What? You're poisoning my mom?" They get nuts, dude. Those people are crazy. They're like, "You're not going to put my family in danger."
My mom just thinks it's vodka. She'll be okay.
My mom freaked out. She hit us up. She's like, "Do you guys hear about the water?" Yeah, Mom, we need it. So
Honestly,
and we live here.
On Saturday, we had just
Wait,
bought,
hold on. This is really funny. I got to say this, dude, really quick. Brady goes, my brother goes, yeah, we got the Brita or whatever. And I was like, no, dude, you can't do that. It's latex. And my brother says to me and my mom in a group chat, I'll put it on the screen. He goes, and this is the only reason I interrupted you because he goes, latex. Never heard of it. Me and my mom both died. But sorry, continue. How
Oh.
funny is that?
That is good. That's good. What the fuck was I gonna say?
Pretty sure it was something about your mom.
My mom, latex,
No,
drinking water.
she don't want that latex that I think I'm latex.
I
Ooh.
don't want that. I think I'm latex.
Never had it. Mickey Dribs. Hello. Only thing I'm going to impregnate is a Stromboli. I'm a piece of shit.
With yourself.
Yeah.
Putting it up your own butt. Oh, dude, I love that. What was I eating the other day? Oh, I was
Did I
eating-
titty fuck myself with a Stromboli on live?
I went to I was at a birthday party for like one of these girlfriends, and one of their friends is like he's like a wildly homosexual bull.
Gay idiot.
Like just aggressive. But he's like cool as shit. So me and him go to the bar, and I'm so drunk. that like I walk across the street to the bar and I don't bring my wallet. And I'm trying to get the John to work on Apple Pay, but like it won't work.
Sounds
So-
like you planned this whole thing. I know you. You weren't that drunk. You wanted this guy got to buy all your drinks. Okay, continue. I know you well. Low Life Podcast. Continue.
He bought my
Continue with the
shit.
truth. Of
I Venmoed him.
course he did. Yeah, right. You put
Where's
3
this
hearts.
going?
You put a. Do you put a big eggplant?
No, what was the point of this?
He bought you drinks. He's gay. You wanted to return the favor. You offered your ass. You said, "Hey, big boy, I like the way you ride that thing." He said, "What thing?" I said, "My face, bitch." You said, "Hey, dude, you like sausage?" He said, "What kind of sausage?" He said, "Ass sausage." Yeah. You know, he said, "Hey, dude, where's that mustache at?" He said, "Right here." He said, "Well, where you want to be?" He goes, "Right here."
Fuck, I don't know. Fuck, damn it.
Yeah, dude.
I
Fuck,
feel like
sorry.
Damn, I never forget.
It's me. It's me. I interrupted you.
I forget what it was. There was a punchline there. It's gone. It's gone forever, and it was never good.
And then he said, "Take my wife." Yeah.
I said something stupid
I tried
as
to
shit
almost
to
go
him.
into a Rodney and I almost puked. All right. All right. Your girlfriend mad at you? She texting
Oh,
you?
that's what it was. I'm sitting there all hammered, crossing these Tuesday egg rolls. That's what it was. So it's me and him. It's just me and him. Yeah. He
So
doesn't
I'm
know
nailing
you.
her, right?
And,
Where's this?
I'm at this bar across the street from this party. It's just me and him.
Oh,
Pay the
sure.
bill.
Oh, you and the gay guy. Right.
I'm just firing down
Egg rolls.
into my mouth, and I'm talking about
Are
how
you like-
banging they are. I
Like,
love.
You're being gay with him, kind of.
I'm crossing gin and tonics, and I'm slamming down cheesesteak egg rolls, and I say like, "These are so banging," shove 'em right inside my butt. And I could tell like Paul wasn't paying attention to me
He's like,
until I said that last one.
He's
He was
like-
like, "What are you doing?"
he's like, "Did you hear that? Did this guy say he's down?" He's like, "Hey, Vince, you want to buy it?"
And I like didn't correlate it. You know what I mean? Like in my head, I'm making an inside
Like
joke
what?
that he wouldn't get.
What do you mean? He's like,
And he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm just fucking bloop, 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 bloop," just shoveling cheesesteak egg rolls in there.
he's like, "I never tried it. Should we hang?"
He's like, "You want to put one in me?" I'm like, "Well, you did pay for them. I mean, it would only be nice." Just
He's like, "Should
boofing-
we take it to go a doggy bag?"
just boofing cheesesteak egg rolls together.
All right, dude. Today was a lot of nonsense, but I'm sorry. It's all me. I've been taking a lot of responsibility these days.
That's good.
I'm crapping out. I see it. I know I'm doing, you know what I mean? Really. This is what separates me from old me.
That's me in work meetings. I'll come in hot. You know me. Daddy comes in hot. And then I'll get like 2 minutes in, the mood will die down. I'd be like, "All right, I don't find this fun anymore. Whatever. Yeah." What do you
I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah.
You know? Really though. Sorry. I've been crap.
No,
I've
that's
been
it.
rescheduled. I've been pushing. Sorry. I'm getting better.
Yeah, you haven't at all.
I've had so many Modelo's.
A dog. I am been going humor doomer on these voodoo rangers.
Dude, what? What are you trying to get pregnant?
I'll get
You're doing booty ranger?
Yeah.
What you a white? What do you got? Money. Oh, you got money.
Try to catch that case. But I did the
Said they don't
race.
want to see me winning. In the penitentiary.
I knew that John was fake, but I still did it because I'm a gremlin.
Sure. That's why people come here to hear that kind of shit. Low life pod, son. Try to get to the bottom of the problem. Oftentimes we don't. We just start scheming over this motherfucker, dude. And guess what? It rules.
I know.
Seriously. And yo, I didn't watch it yet, but I just want to say this, and this might sound whatever, pretty gay. Sickler, the Honeydew podcast. Oh, you guys might know it because I was on it. But Logic's on it this week. Everybody go
Really?
peep that. Yeah, it's got to
Oh,
be
good.
good, dog. It's got to be good. 'Cause you don't fuck with nobody. That's how I
I just
feel,
don't go out of
dude.
my house.
He's like, I don't go out no more. I don't fuck with. No, I literally don't go. I don't fuck with nobody.
I mean, I think
That's
it's
how
pretty much
I like that. I did that,
yeah.
and now I'm about to buy a crib.
It's dead in PA. I'm excited to book a trip to come down and see you, and then also book an open mic in Florida. It'll be fun.
Oh, bro, all I've been doing is working on my set, my Florida set.
I'll work on mine on the flight down.
Yo, the other day, this is embarrassing, son. I drew. So the other day on Friday or like Thursday or Friday, because my team's spread across the country, like we rule right now. We're like leading the business, dude. It's like pretty sick, you know. Like we're stunting. My boss is like, "Yo, we're gonna put like a party on the joint. We're gonna sit online and get schmammed." So we did, dude. We're all fucked up, you know, having like a Zoom party. And the one bull down in Texas, he kind of rules. But I told you about this guy. His dad was like one of the original investors on the Dallas Laugh Factory or Improv, like was a fucking 50-50 partner for like 15 years. You know? So like the dude has comedy stories. He's got pictures with everybody. Like on some Pauly Shore shit. It's nuts.
Yeah.
So like he'll gas up my shit, you know? And he was like, yo, say a joke, say a joke. I'm like, dog, shut up, dude, you know? And like everyone's like, do it. And I'm like, I don't know what kind of like I could hit him with like some dog ones, whatever. I don't know. You know, it's like one-liners. And that's where I go to my bits, right?
I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna say to you people.
I settled on the wrong one. And I didn't want to do it, dude. I'm like, no.
So
I did the only difference, you know, Irish family, Italian family.
yeah, I like that one.
Everything was different except for one thing that, you know,
Yeah, everybody's happy when you come home with a
come bring a sister, you know, to the prom. Everyone's like, one girl's like, all right, should we get out of here? Should we get out of here? I'm like, this isn't office hours. I like literally freaked out. I'm like, shut up.
I you know me, yeah. I get like I have to go talk to my boss at work.
You get in trouble a lot because you don't do nothing. Yeah.
I don't do and so it's like Thursday, and then I get in the car Saturday morning. I'm going to go work with my brother, and I put on 94.1, and Howard Eskin's on a radio, and he goes, Mike, you're on the air. And it's my fucking boss.
What?
And I hear the voice, and I'm like, is that bull? And then so I like text them, I'm like, and meanwhile, like, you know, 2 days ago, you know,
You got in trouble.
I could be aggressive.
You're like, what the fuck, dude? Fire me. Yeah, I know you, you cunt.
And then I'm like, am I losing my mind, or did I just hear you on 94.1? And we start talking about the shows and shit.
So he like loves you now? Really?
Yeah.
Seemingly that was it. That's what's cool though, dude. Use that shit. I do.
Because he's like, and then I started making fun of it because he, you know, like they always like ask like a question today, like, who was the most athletic athlete between 83 and now in Philadelphia? And I heard his answer. And I walk in his office, I was like, talk Eric Lindros? Get the fuck out of here.
Eric Lindros, though, like, I mean,
I
that
know
was
exactly
my
who
guy.
he was.
That was
like,
my guy.
I know exactly who you are now that I know
Yeah.
your answer.
I loved Eric Lindros too. But
Oh,
also, too, it's like, who was the killer? Who used to take people's heads off? Oh, I had assigned Eric Lindros and come on, you know him.
on the Flyers.
Other big name from back then.
You got John LeClair. You got
John
Pat
LeClair.
Coffey.
John LeClair.
Yep.
Which one was the meathead? Lindros or LeClair?
Well, I mean, Lindros was definitely bigger.
Lindros. He got like 1 billion concussions and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eric Lindros ruled. That guy rules.
Yeah,
He said
so good at
Lindros.
hockey.
Okay, because Leclerc was no. I'm saying your boss for saying that because Leclerc was like the,
Yeah, he was like the Danny Briere. Like
I
the
like
little
how he
guy.
went. I like how he went with the the smasher.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the Mike Allstott
Oh, dude.
of white hockey.
I was
Have
watching.
you seen Mike Allstott lately?
He's bigger than he ever
He
was.
is fucking humongous. He's humongous, dude. Dude, I swear to God, Mike Allstott is like.
Dude, remember like being.
I
at
had
house
it.
parties?
I had a jersey. I had an
Remember-
authentic jersey.
Remember being like at house parties and like the Mike Allstott, Wayne Corbett like conversation would start going, and you'd be like, "This feels like a fucking rally." Like, you know what I mean? It'd be like a bunch of white dudes in a garage.
I'd be like, "Call your daddy, boy,
and you'd be like,
Mike
"Damon Tom-"
Allstott."
Yeah, you'd be like, "Damon
Get a
Thomas
pack
is
of
pretty
lunch.
good."
Yeah.
They're like, "No, he's not."
He didn't have the smarts. He didn't have the vision. Yeah, that did get that was a racist combo back in the day.
It's like, "Where
That was more of
am
my
I?"
like, yeah. I would listen to that one and I'd be like, "Hey, Mike Allstott, come on."
They'd be like, "I love Barry Sanders because he would hand the balls to the ref," and I'm like, "Yeah, you like your good boys to behave."
I like Barry Sanders because he would break your fucking ankle.
Yeah.
And
You know, he just works hard. I'm like, okay. All right, buddy.
first one in, last one out. Suck a dick, you fucking. What are you wearing, a wire? You scaredy cat.
Just best.
You smell your mom's fucking panties, you sick fuck.
How many episodes you got left in Pennsylvania?
What's today?
Today is the 27th of March.
Maybe 4. I'm going the 28th of April.
You gotta get internet when you get down there, though.
Dog. I just already got my utilities, John. I'm gonna have everything set up and shit.
Oh, damn, I'm about to call
They
my
don't want to
shit.
see me winning. They see me end up in a tennis ring.
My shit
But also,
just
I gotta
starts-
work, so I need my shit to pop immediately.
keep it creamy with you.
Keep it
That
creamy
was
with you,
my favorite boy.
dog. That's what I was saying earlier. Like me and Den, like we watch him every